Hello and welcome to the eFresh.com Coffee News. Today is the 17th of September and these are this week's headlines. Stem borer pest outbreak in Uganda. Coffee prices slump ahead of new harvest. Coffee planters profit from high prices. Uganda's September coffee exports to reach 250,000 bags. Zambia government signs coffee agreement. An outbreak of stem borer pest has been reported in Uganda's central main coffee growing areas, the state-run Uganda Coffee Development Authority said. According to the UCDA, the pest attacked coffee stems, making the trees wither. Farmers are advised to cut the infested coffee branches and burn them in situ, as a borer lays eggs within the stem. Uganda, Africa's largest Robusta coffee grower, is just recovering from the devastating effects of coffee wilt disease, first detected in early 1990s. According to industry officials, although the stem borer isn't as devastating as wilt, the pests have been spreading rapidly in the past 3 months and could hurt yields from the main harvest, which is due to start later next month. Coffee prices in the global market have tumbled ahead of the harvesting of a new crop from October in a number of countries, including India. Although average monthly prices in August were higher than in July, the prices of all 4 groups of coffee seem to be on a downward trend as a new crop year approaches in a number of countries, the ICO said in its latest report. According to the report, the daily ICO composite indicator price fell by 10.44% to 117.45 cents per pound in August. The daily indicator prices of the 4 groups of coffee, Colombian mild Arabicas, other mild Arabicas, Brazilian and other natural Arabicas and Robustas, fell during the last 2 weeks of August and the first week of September. Indian coffee planters have never had it so good, as their aromatic beans continue to fetch higher prices, with the slump having marginal impact on the consumption of the brew. Indian coffee prices will remain globally high as its consumption is growing at 5% per annum and global stocks remain at the lowest. With global coffee consumption growing at 2 million bags per annum, demand for Arabica and Robusta varieties from India is set to increase because of its quality, aroma, and competitive pricing. World coffee consumption is estimated to be around 129 million bags in 2009, as against 128 million bags in 2008. Uganda's September coffee exports, the last month of the 2008-2009 seasons, are expected to reach 250,000 bags. This represents a 17% rise on year as farmers release stocks to create room for the 2009-2010 crops. According to the UCDA, farmers are still holding substantial quantities of coffee stocks from the 2008-2009 main harvest, which they are expected to offload in the market. The coffee body expects September coffee exports to drop marginally over the 260,275 bags exported in August. Ugandan coffee farmers have been hoarding the beans since June following the tumbling of farm gate prices. The government of Zambia has signed an international coffee agreement to encourage development of the coffee sector. Second Secretary for Press at the Zambian High Commission in the United Kingdom, Rejoice Lukumba, said the agreement would enhance sustainable coffee growing in Zambia through promotion of international cooperation on coffee matters. He said the agreement also seeks to promote consumption in markets for all types of coffee. The agreement further seeks to enhance the capacity for small-scale farmers to benefit from coffee production, which could contribute to poverty alleviation. The ICA stipulates that member countries should limit tariff-related and regulatory barriers to coffee consumption, such as preferential tariffs, government monopolies, and subsidies. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com Coffee News. See you next time.